So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Iniesta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can... Camavinga! And it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Guardiola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away.
Oh, great feat that.
Guardiola! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Camavinga has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement. But he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly, and he actually has a creative side to his game that I think is underestimated.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The less said about that pass, the better. Guardiola. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Taken off it pretty forcefully. It's Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Either side yet able to find the net. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior! That is produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Played through for the wide man. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal. Xabi Alonso finds himself offside. And he's being shifted off it. Works it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Tries to... Meets it first time! Dispatched clinically! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
30 minutes gone. Jimenez makes the interception. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Guardiola. Camavinga. Camavinga! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And they've been given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Iniesta. Oh, that is now the finish! It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Madrid take the lead. Mbappe. Guardiola wins the duel this time. That's played into space. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have...
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior! Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great ball. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga. Oh, it's Sorloth. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Guardiola. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He steps in, and that's the end of that. 60 minutes played. Iniesta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe, and the finish! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yeray calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Iniesta. Barcelona. And he'll shoot here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
75 minutes played. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. Oh, he's onto this. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
9
can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Griezmann, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He's picked his way through, and through to the goalkeeper. Into the last 5 minutes. Dink through. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi Alonso. Speculative strike. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Camavinga.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, taken with style. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tries a shot! It's in! Deep into injury time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pings it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's the throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he
Belts one! Chouameni. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well timed, excellent interception. He is through here. Oh, well played. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's being shifted off it. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance. Tries a shot. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Gavi. Camavinga. Played into space out wide. So we're still where we started right now. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Jimenez cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That'll be a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they've switched it over to the other side. Could be danger here. That pass isn't the best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Camavinga is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was...
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Rudiger. Tchouameni. Guardiola gets a foot in here. That's a nicely measured pass. Now, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rodrigo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guardiola. Gavi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tchouameni for Valverde. Camavinga, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Modric. Valverde. And it's Modric. Alexander-Arnold. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mbappe, good read, needed to be. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
Got a shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their third corner. Guardiola with the short one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's a really well-measured ball. Swung over. No, again there's no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Modric. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Climbs up big! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Vinicius Junior! There's a goal! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Modric, será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Pedri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 35,
Chouameni.
el dorsal 19.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga. Here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Chouameni, and that's been won straight back. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Rafinha. Plenty to aim at here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Chouameni, and he's managed to get rid. The result beyond doubt. Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's at the end. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in, and he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Gives it back. Camavinga. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Gallagher. And it's Correa. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Griezmann. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The normal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Yamal! Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, what a climb! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Llorente. Koke. Lino. Jimenez. De Paul. That's a shade optimistic. The normal. Pressing high and with purpose. It's Gallagher. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Correa. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Correa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That has been cut short. The normal. And it's Jimenez. Floated through. Stood up well to him there. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Correa. The fullback is in acres of space here. In with a header! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chip through. Chooses to go crossfield. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That has not gone well. Mbappe. Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann stood his ground strongly. Played towards the front line. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. As close to a certainty as can be.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 53.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jimenez.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Llorente. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. He's got the shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. And he cuts out the supply. He's through here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Lamar. De Paul, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Passing nice and neat, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lino spots it and intercepts. And reclaimed it in a trice. Raspilicueta.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, delightful ball. Rafinha! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 11.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's a chance. That is ended up in no man's land. Koke. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann. He is through here. They get a throw in. Carvajal. And that's another throw. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Correa. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Lino cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Well timed,
descuento.
excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio
What are your thoughts on
se
today's
abren
game then? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So it's down to business here. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here! And that has been cleared. It's a quick ball upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. From Courtois. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona gifted a massive chance. To open the scoring. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rafinha. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, good spread. Yamal is onto it in a flash. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's got on. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha pinches it off him. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught. And again! And another try! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Tchouaméni. And that has put paid to that. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vinicius Junior. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tchouaméni. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Taken back almost at once. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that's ambitious. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Yeray goes on a charge down the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a go! There it is! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. Goulet. And that could set him on his way.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, what about it? Barcelona are hurt by just about the final punch. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose now. He's having a go. Rafinha. Oh, good ball. Oh, great real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona take the lead. Played with finesse. That is good alertness. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Eder Militao, not the most accurate pass. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafinha! This time, surely! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Can he latch on to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 13. El dorsal 17.
That has
El
not gone
dorsal
well.
5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 24.
And he
el
was
dorsal
quick to
15.
react.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Jimenez cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Chouameni calmly anticipates. They're up to 5 corners now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rodrigo.
Habrá 4
Into a
minutos de
minimum
descuento.
of 4 minutes additional time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. And that's aimed into the middle, well read, and the danger is averted. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. In with the challenge. He's through here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Okay, interesting. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chouameni is there, and he can pick it up. Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It carries far too far and out of play. That's good vision. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Modric. Alvarez. Big chance. Alvarez! Dispatched clinically. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Played into space out wide. Xabi Alonso. Now the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Played out to the right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they win it back again. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Works it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Half-time getting close now. Oh, what has happened here? Alvarez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Oh, that's ambitious. He's got away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yamal has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Decent hit from there. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looking for the runner, Lewandowski.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vinicius Junior. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to...
Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Time and again they are repelled. Neatly clipped into space. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Nicked it back promptly. Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Camavinga. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Over to the other side. That has not gone well. Tchouaméni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Heads it!
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling.
Great hit! Great football, shot and save. He's a sharp little ball here. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Lobbed in behind. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. And it's Modric. Mbappe! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe! Rafinha, look at the shot at goal! Sticks it away!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alvarez. Yeray spots it and intercepts. There's the shot! Lewandowski finds himself offside. Oh no, this does not look good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. Modric, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Modric gets a foot in here. Now it's Lewandowski. Alvarez. He's shifting. Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dink through. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. 2 minutes to be added on.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a throw. Camavinga. Rafinha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. The end of the game. Reflections? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That's a shade optimistic. Played towards the other side. Goulet.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Goulet! It's their first effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Can he get it through? Oh, good ball. Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Vinicius Junior chooses to go crossfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Lino. That is good strength. The referee has given a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what... Oh, crossbar! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Valverde. And it's Forlan. And that's definitely not his best. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Oh, no joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Succumbs to the pressure. Goulart was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Up he goes! There's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. And here's a chance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rudiger. Lino. That's the throw. Guardiola.
3 minutos de descuento.
Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol del Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lino makes the interception. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And a shot! Goulart. That pass isn't the best. And smartly reclaimed. Searching ball that into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deftly done. Dink through. Rafinha, and he'll shoot here! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rafinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Delivers the ball. Skillful. Beckham! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Bit too much weight on the pass. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Lino. Mbappe. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played back in. Rafinha. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
El dorsal 22.
No way through, so back it. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Yeray calmly anticipates. Now it's Beckham. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Header! He will be livid with himself. Camavinga. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rudiger cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. We expected better, and so did he.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rudiger. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fires from distance. That carried quite a threat. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones.